the VP of Starwood Properties. He's also the Vice Chair of ISPA. Please welcome Jeremy McCarthy.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine.
That intro music is wrong on many levels. I don't know what's worse, that Jeremiah was a bullfrog or the part about we couldn't understand a single word he said right before I get up here. Good. Bertice gives us so much inspiration. One of the things that she's famous for saying is that when you walk with purpose, you collide with destiny. And I think that phrase has never been more relevant than it is today. On Monday, we had the 4th annual gathering of the Leaders Circle. The Leaders Circle is made up of all those who have ever served on the ISPA or the ISPA Foundation Board of Directors, as well as any ISPA award recipients. Each year, this group of industry leaders comes together to talk about the purpose of the industry and to dream about what lies ahead. At this gathering, we had the opportunity to hear from Richard Leiter, an ISPA Foundation board member and the founder of the Inventure Group. Richard has done years of research with the MetLife Institute on understanding people and how they make it through the major life transitions that they have to confront. How do they find their purpose? His research is revolutionary, and you can learn more about Richard and his work by visiting the AARP website next week, which is celebrating Purpose Week, and will be featuring Richard and his work every day. He spoke to us about embracing our purpose as an industry. One of the things that he told us is that purpose is one of the mega trends of the 21st century, but that sadly, most people get to the end of their lives with music still left inside them. A consensus among us in the spa industry is that the spa industry has many scores of music left to play. The most important part is, how do we get people to understand the powerful work we are doing? It isn't only about being pampered, it's about truly living a healthy spa lifestyle and how we take that message and pay it forward. One of the questions that we discussed in the Leaders Circle was, what advice would we provide our children or grandchildren if they chose to enter the spa industry today? How would we help them to become successful? Or what could they do that would make us most proud? As you can imagine, we had a powerful discussion around these questions. The answers in the room were diverse, but there were some common themes. That it was about giving back, that it was about healing others. One of the biggest themes in the discussion was the importance of disease and illness prevention through a mind-body approach, an inclusive approach, as we heard Dr. Murad speak about so eloquently on Monday. There's an amazing opportunity to influence the healthcare movement and to embrace those who realize that integrative medicine is the future. We've heard throughout the week that now is our time as an industry. We've reached a tipping point. A reset button has been pressed. Jean stated on Monday that we have been blessed with phenomenal growth to get to the point where we are today. But we must now work harder than ever to educate consumers on the value, both physically and spiritually, of the spa lifestyle. It's critical to start reaching out to the next generation of spa consumers so that they understand the impact that the spa lifestyle can have on their lives. There are many ways to achieve this, from a presence in the school systems, a wider outreach to universities, and perhaps even creating a formal research institute to expand on some of the great work already being done by ISPA and the ISPA Foundation. We also need to partner with companies from across all industries to help them help their employees. Our global workforce is stressed out. Many have never experienced spa or understand how they can manage their own stress better. And couldn't the presence of spa in the workplace create more productivity for companies around the world? Our industry leaders were also emphatic that we must nurture and invest in the passionate employees who have the true intention to do the work of spa, which is to heal and nourish our guests. Investing in these people who touch our customers every day could be the best investment that we make in this economy. We ended the discussion on Monday by thinking about what is the smallest step that each one of us can take to bring our visions forward. What is the one thing that you will all do differently when you go home after this week? When this industry comes together, we like to dream big. We like to talk about healing the world. We like to talk about saving the planet. But what if we leave here with that intention and make no impact? But if we all commit to taking one tiny step, doing one thing differently, then maybe we can change the world. Stay tuned. We'll be sharing more information from the Leader Circle discussion in the weeks and months to come. Thank you.